In Istanbul, a preliminary forensic report into the deaths of a Turkish-German family shows they were likely exposed to toxic chemicals at their hotel. The family of four from Hamburg fell ill last week while on holiday and all later died. Officials have arrested several people.
The Böcek family had been staying in this hotel in Istanbul's Old Town when both parents and their two children fell ill last week. This footage shows them taking a taxi to the nearest hospital. Within a few days, all four of them were dead. Investigators initially thought they died from food poisoning. They suspected the source could have come from eateries in a tourist neighbourhood the family from Hamburg had visited, or from their hotel. The management, though, has denied any involvement.
While the inspectors are inside, we can't talk. We're confident about our hotel. We don't offer any food here. We're not giving any interviews. We only offer bottled water here, nothing else.
Several food vendors were detained, but tests found no trace of contamination. Then two more people staying at the same hotel were hospitalised with similar symptoms. Local media reported that a room below the families had been sprayed with pesticides to kill bed bugs. It's suspected that the fumes could have reached the family's room through a bathroom vent. Medical experts believe the pesticides may have included the toxic chemical aluminium phosphide. If aluminium phosphide combines with air, a biochemical reaction produces phosphine gas, and this phosphine gas is truly toxic. It's a derivative of a gas used as a chemical weapon. News of the deaths has spread. The knock-on effect to tourism is being felt across Istanbul.
Inevitably, reservation cancellations have occurred. We've heard from everyone, inevitably, that hotel occupancy rates are falling. And the parallel decline in business for our tourism agency business has had a significant impact. God willing, all sectors will find their footing.
But not everyone has cancelled their visit.
We arrived yesterday from Germany, and before we just heard about that some people from Hamburg were poisoned here and they died, and we were very worried about it, and we asked us, can we go, but we decided to go. We are not so anxious.
The hotel at the centre of the investigation remains sealed off. Several more people have been detained in connection with the deaths.
Hahn is our correspondent in Istanbul. Tell us more about how this family died.
Well, the investigations are still ongoing as we speak, but when you read through this preliminary forensic report, you can really see how investigators initially thought that the family died of food poisoning, because in the 1 or 2 days before first the children fell ill and passed away, they had eaten different kinds of very popular Turkish street food, but then the toxic substances found in their bodies did not match the food samples, and then other guests staying at the same hotel, like the Böcek family, also had fallen ill. So the whole investigation shifted to the hotel, and investigators in their report said that they believe the family died, and I quote them here, as a result of chemical poisoning primarily originating from the hotel environment. As you mentioned, we know that pest control work had taken place in the room below the families, although the report does not mention a specific substance. Yet investigators said they needed to perform more toxicological and pathological analysis before they would publish their final report towards the end of next week.
And Istanbul has put businesses under 24-hour surveillance, and street vendors face more inspections. What's that got to do with the chemical poisoning there?
Well, I think the Turkish authorities are now trying to show that they're doing something in response to this major scandal. An entire family wiped out while on vacation here in Turkey. Of course, this has caused shock, not only here in the country, but also abroad. It's a story that's been dominating the headlines of major Turkish news outlets for more than a week now. Many people have also expressed their anger on social media, saying, how could this have happened? We want a full and proper investigation into this. And they're also demanding tougher controls on restaurants, hotels, but also street vendors, because in fact there have been quite a number of reports about food poisoning, especially here in Istanbul lately. So many people are saying something definitely needs to improve.
Now, some 11 people have been detained. What's next in this investigation?
Well, from what we understand, some of those detained have been let go on certain conditions. The statements of other people are still being taken. Investigators are also looking into the pest control company. Some Turkish media have reported that the company might not have had the necessary license to actually work, but this is information that's been reported by media outlets. It's not been officially confirmed yet. And I think many people's hearts and minds are now with the family of the deceased. We've seen the funerals taking place here in Turkey. The family has been buried in the western Turkish province of Afyon, the children next to their parents. And I think nobody, can understand how what was supposed to be a happy vacation turned into such a terrible tragedy.
Julia Hahn there for us in Istanbul.